So I'm Daniel Anderson. I'm doing my directors with Sophie Coxon, Matthew Shirley, Jacob Wright, Amira Wass, Morgan Lindsay, Eric Moshead, and Jolene, and we're doing Only Fools and Horses. The scene opens with the Nag's Head.
Is that a pub?
Yes.
All right.
So
Yes, is it me?
yeah. So you're right.
So I said to her, right? I said, Bernice. I said,
So yeah, you're Trigger.
Her name is it?
yeah, Bernice. Yeah, Trigger. That's what I call. That's why I call her Bernice. You know.
Right.
I said, don't play with me, girl, because you aren't playing with. You're playing with fire. I said, don't you dare and try and tie me down.
She's into all that, is she?
No, Trigger. I meant it in a, spiritual sort of way. I mean, she's not... See, because I'm a free agent, wherever I say I lay my hat, right? That's my home. That's the sort of guy I am.
Yeah. You got a hat now then, have you, Dave?
No, Trigger, no. It's a saying, you know. Anyway.
I had a hat once.
Yeah? So I could see she was upset, you know.
Someone nicked it at the party.
Really? Yeah, she was crying, begging me not to leave her.
And my return ticket in the brim, I had to walk all the way home from Plumstead.
I'm going to phone down and see if you can come down for a drink.
What colour was your hat, Dave?
Pink!
Same here.
Sorry.
You will be if it happens again. Trigger.
So when it comes to Trigger, you sort of like say it out loud.
Trigger.
I'm not Trigger.
Trigger.
Oh, what's your Roy? Long time, eh? What brings you round this way? I thought you were stationed in West London.
I missed you all, didn't I? I got myself transferred back to Old Parish, and it's not Roy anymore. You can call me Mr. Slater, Detective Inspector Slater, or just plain Sir. Mine's a large Scotch.
Right. A large Scotch love. Sorry.
Know anything about a microwave oven?
No. I'm no good with electrics and that.
I'm asking you to mend the bleeding thing, am I? I'm talking about a stolen microwave oven. Anyone lifted one off the back of a lorry in Levisham Grove earlier on?
Yeah? Some people.
Yeah, some people. So what are you up to these days, Trigger? Still doing a double act with Monkey Harris?
No. I ain't seen Monkey for ages.
And what about Boise?
Do you know? I ain't seen him for years.
Really? And how about my favourite man? How's good old Del Boy keeping?
Haven't a clue. I ain't seen him for a long time.
Is that cut or is that not meant to be crossed like that?
Well, I erased it just for the read through because I haven't decided what's been cut yet.
It's really hard to see where cuts are and everything.
You
Yeah,
just let
so-
us know when there's a proper cut. somewhere.
So yeah, but basically, yeah.
Okay. There's a cut there.
No, you ain't seen much of anything lately, have you? You ought to eat more carrots, Trig. Oh well, upon my soul, Boise.
Oh, hello, Roy. What a nice surprise.
What a coincidence as well.
Eh?
You two should just so happen to be drinking in the same pub. I mean, how long is it since you last saw Trigger?
Oh, where it must be 2 months?
Trigger said years.
Oh, yeah. Now you come to mention it, it must be 2 years. Time does fly, doesn't it?
Certainly does. Seems like only yesterday that I was pounding the beat around here. They were good old days, weren't they, eh?
Terrific.
Great.
How's Marlene these days?
Oh, you know, still the same.
Is she? Dear. I heard that you're babbling in the video game.
Oh, yeah. It's just a sideline, you know.
I heard a whisper that you're flogging pirate tapes.
Yeah. Treasure Island. Mutiny on the Bounty.
I'm surprised to hear Del Boy's still at the same place.
Yeah, still there. Oh, he's thinking of moving there.
Emigrating, actually.
Emigrating? Yes, I bet these developing nations are crying out for fly pictures.
Well, I must be off.
So soon? After all these years, I thought you two would have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, well, we do. But I have just seen a business acquaintance of mine. Hello, Rodney. Well, see you, Roy.
Yeah, see you, Boise. Give my love to Marlene. Anyone else used to... Rodney? Wasn't Dow's kid brother Nick called Rodney?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Slater.
No, you're deaf, dumb and blind these days, ain't you? I bet you're a wizard on the pinball machine.
Hello, Rodney. Nice to see you again.
Boys, I was talking with you last night.
Oh, were you? Oh yeah, of course you were. Memory must be slipping. Well, take care of yourself. See you around.
See you, boys.
Don't tell me. You're Del Boy's brother, Rodney, am I right?
Yeah.
I was at school with Del, sat next to him in class. I haven't seen you since you were a little nipper.
Really? What's your name?
Roy Slater.
Roy Slater? No, I can't recall him mentioning it. Perhaps he called you by a nickname.
Yeah, knowing Del, that's about it.
Well, I'm away now, Mr. Slater.
So behave yourself, Trigger. Well.
What's up with everyone today?
Been at the booze, ain't they? So, fancy bumping into you? Shame Delboy couldn't have made it.
Well, do you know, I've just got this thing to come off the phone to him. He was coming down for a swift one, but then he got involved with a bit of business. Something to do with a microwave oven.
Is that right? Oh, I would have loved to have met him again. Would have been a real surprise for him.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come back to the flat and have a beer?
Could I? Oh, that'd be smashing.
Yeah, I'll go and give him a bell.
No, you'll spoil the surprise.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I can't wait to see his face when he comes through the door, eh?
It'll be a picture, Rodney. It'll be a picture.
So the scene shifts to the Trotters Lounge.
I mean, I don't ask much of you, do I? But even when I ask you to do the simplest thing, you let me down.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, she won't want to know me now, will she? Not after last night.
I ain't bothered.
I invited her all the way over from Canning Town for a nice, quiet, intimate candlelit dinner. And all I asked you to do is put the box of wine in the fridge and me tub of Neapolitan ice cream in the freezer. But no, you get that asked about face, don't you? So come 9 o'clock, all I could offer was a bowl of gunge and a Beaujolais ice lolly. Ruined the entire evening, it did. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the Dukes of Hazzard.
The Dukes of Hazzard? This is a microwave oven, you dozy old twonk. Gordon Bennett, you'll be putting frozen pizzas in the portable next. Come out of the way, will you? You're lucky you didn't barbecue yourself. Now just leave it alone.
Hey, Del, guess what I met down the pub?
Well, whoever she is, I don't invite her back here to dinner.
Nah, it's one of your old schoolmates.
Hello, Delboy. Long time, eh?
Slater.
In all me glory. Told you we'd be surprised, didn't I?
Yeah.
Is this your granddad?
No, that's the au pair, innit?
What's your granddad? You wouldn't remember me, Roy Slater. I used to be in Dal's class at school.
Well, that's a turn up for the back book, innit, Delboy?
Yeah, innit just.
Rodney, get Rory one of them lagers in the fridge.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, I'll just give Rodney a hand. Carry on now. What the bloody hell are you trying to do to me? Have you no idea who this is?
Yeah, he said he was an old mate.
He's not an old mate, he's an old Bill. And when I say an old Bill, I mean an old Bill. That geezer out there nicked you for anything you did. In fact, he'd nick you for anything you didn't do. And he wouldn't let a silly thing like innocence get in the way.
Oh, I didn't have a clue, Del, I swear.
You, Wally. All right. We got to play this nice and cagey. Now listen, you got to go to that fella in there. He collects because he. What? You got to be careful with what you say to him because that fella in there, he collects informers the way other people collect stamps.
He's got a few grasses, has he?
No, he ain't got a few grasses, Rodney. He's got an entire lawn. Right, when you go back in there, only speak when you're spoken to, and then keep it down to a simple yes or no. Think before you blink. And if God's is smiling on us, we might get away with it. All right, get them beers.
And does it cook as quickly as they claim?
Oh, I don't know so much about that.
Don't you?
We ain't used to it yet.
No. That's strange, it feels hot.
Yeah, well, here you are. Come and cool your fingers down on this, Roy, me old boy. There you go. And how's the police force treating you?
Please?
Not too bad. I got promoted a while back. I'm a detective inspector now.
Oh, congratulations. A few years from now, you could be doing advertising ties. How's the family?
Pretty much of them these days now. The old man said not talking to me.
No, well, he's probably still got the needle over that time you nicked him.
He nicked his own father?
I had no choice. If there had been a way of avoiding it, I would have. But his way of light was deflective. Defective. I mean, what else could I do?
It's true. You'd only borrowed a bike to go down to the fish shop and all.
That's right. It was just a twist of fate. But you've got to understand that at the time I was young and keen. Now that I'm older and more experienced, I regret doing it.
Leave it out, Slater. You've never regretted a nick in your life.
That's not fair, though. You're judging me by the Roy Slater that you used to know. But I've changed in lots of ways. Things that were important to me in the past mean nothing now. I used to be enthusiastic, career-minded. What have you got at the end of the day? You've won your strikes, you've lost your friends.
Oh, come on, Roy. You didn't lose your friends.
No?
No, you didn't have any to lose in the first place.
Yeah, I suppose you're right there. Maybe one evening, if you're not too busy. We can have a couple of beers together.
Yeah, well, see how it goes, shall we?
Yeah, alright. Thank you, Drew. It was nice seeing you all again. I'll see myself out. Oh, by the way, you're all under arrest.
Okay, now the scene shifts into a police interview room at night.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Well, thank you very much, sir. Very nice of you to say so. Well, I can only have them for receiving, sir. One of them's an odd mate, and I get the feeling that if I treat him nicely enough, he may be persuaded to volunteer the name of the real thief. Oh, yes, sir. You know me, sir. I play everything by the book, sir. Well, there's three of them actually, sir. Yes, I arrested them single-handed. Well, I don't think of danger, sir. I simply see it as my duty. Well, I'll get back to you, sir, as soon as I've got some information. Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you once again, sir. Okay, sir. Bye for now, sir. Do you know who that was?
The wife?
With the assistant commissioner.
Wait, what?
Next page.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. What you want? Okay. You want to be a bit more careful about your health, son. In the last half hour, you've done so much bootlicking, you could be going down with cherry blossom poisoning.
Matt.
Sorry. Where are we? Have you informed them of your rights, of their rights, Constable?
Hoskins. So, oh yes, sir, that's
Oh
all.
yes, this one.
Where's this? Oh yes, sir.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, and I demand the right to my phone, my solicitor.
Sit down and behave yourself.
I'm saying I've done nothing. I'm not doing it. I'm saying nothing until I phone my solicitor.
Go on, then. Phone your solicitor.
I've got a solicitor.
Well, don't waste my bloody time, then.
Just calm it down, will you? Just calm down. Now listen, Slater, I think I've found a way in which we can clear this mess up.
What? You tell me the name of the person who nicked the microwave?
No, I'll give you 50 quid and you let us go.
I didn't hear that, down.
I said I'll give you 50 quid. Where are you?
Right now.
Dale! Dale!
Did you hear that, Hoskins?
Oh yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Oh, you really are a star, Delroy. You really are a star. You are now down for receiving stolen goods and attempting to bribe a police officer.
You never complained about it before.
Did you hear that, Hoskins?
Sorry, sir. Miles away.
Right, who offed the microwave? Was it Trigger? Come along, gentlemen. I want a name.
We found it, didn't we, Rodney?
Yeah, down the market. Some bloke sort of dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it, did he? Didn't you call after him?
Well, yeah, but it was a bit mutton, wasn't it?
Oh, I see. Well, that explains it. I wish you'd have told me this earlier. I would have saved all this trouble. It's easily done, Constable. You're walking along the street, your mind on other things. You take your handkerchief out of the pocket, and bang, microwave falls out. These two, take these two down the corridor and put them in separate rooms. I'll be along later to get their descriptions of the Stone Death Villain. Annoying, no conferring.
It's bleeding starters for 10 now.
I see Boise selling pirate videos now.
Yeah, is he?
Which number in Kings Avenue does he live?
I don't know, but you can't miss his house. It's the one with the Jolly Roger flying from the chimney.
Oh, that takes me back, Del Boy. Do you remember when we was kids, we used to go over to the ponds and play pirates? You were Dan Tempest, Trigger was Long John Silver. What character did I play, Del?
You played the bloke that walked the plank.
Oh yeah, the bloke that walked the plank. I was always the bloke that walked the plank, wasn't I? I must have been in and out of that pond more times than a duck's head. I always wanted to be Bluebeard.
Well, you should have said so.
I did say you never let me.
I did, once.
Oh yeah, I remember. That was the day Bluebeard had to walk the plank, weren't it?
I tried to be friendly Slater, but you just were such a snide there was no helping you.
You tried to be friendly? Like when?
Do you remember the time when all the boys dragged you to the ground and Fatty Walker sat on your face and Tricker put all that itching powder in your belly button?
Vaguely.
Yeah, well I was the one who made them stop at your belly button. And they were all for having your braces off. And how did you repay me with that kindness? You caught me behind the bike shed with some bird and went and told the headmaster.
It was my sister!
See, you always let personal feelings creep into it, didn't you?
Right, down to business. The face who dropped the microwave oven in the market, what did he look like?
Well, he was about average height.
He was a great big tall fella.
Oh, he's not more than a dwarf.
Age?
About 25.
Middle 50s.
Well, he was just a kid.
What about his ethnic group?
Well, I didn't notice anyone with him.
No, I mean, was he Caucasian?
No, he was a white
He
fella.
was African, I think.
So now the scene shifts to night time again in the police interview room with Dell along with Hoskins.
Is he allowed to keep his ear this long?
No.
That mean we can go then?
No.
Terrific.
Well, you shouldn't get yourself involved with hockey gear, should you?
No, you're absolutely right, young Terry. How's that guest fire who sold your mum? All right, is he?
Oh, yeah, cheers, Dal. Look, why don't you do yourself a favour and give him the name of the bloke? He'll get it out of you in the end. He always does. Slater's a nasty piece of work. The only people that hate him more than the villains is us coppers.
Supposing I gave him the bloke's name, what would happen to him?
See that filing cabinet over there? That is full to the top with unsolved crimes. Slater would lay the whole lot on the bloke. So after only 2 weeks at the station, he'll have doubled the conviction rate. The public are reassured. Slater gets his promotion and the commander takes another step closer to the CBE. And everybody's happy.
All except the poor sod who's gone down to Kermit. Nah, I'm not going to tell him nothing.
Well, watch out for him, Dal. He's got no scruples. He'll try anything.
Alright, Hoskins, you can go have your supper break now.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Shame the canteen's just closed, innit? Sorry, Dan. Did you want a cup of tea?
No, it's all right, Slater. I had one yesterday.
Good, good. Sorry, Del boy. I'm just reading these descriptions of Phantom in the Market. Oh, it's good, Del. It's good. According to you, your family were looking forward to a 6'7" dwarf, aged between 15 and 50, a white male with oriental features who's as black as a Newgate knocker, and oh yeah, who has a deaf aid.
Not a lot to go on, Inspector.
If I was to take this plot to court, I could go up here for perjury as well.
Alright, Dan, do you have any notes? Because you've only got 2 minutes left of your rehearsal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. I just
so
get your notes.
obviously, seeing as a read through, it's understandable that you weren't able to like keep a steady flow, but I feel like all of you did fairly well with reading lines. Morgan more so with the accent for Dell, and also Jacob with his accent for Rodney. As for Matthew, when playing Slater, tried to have a bit more of a cocky attitude, like basically because Slater tries to take every opportunity to like make people suffer and all that, because he's, as Dell describes, a snide sort of guy. Almira, you did great as Trigger, and also you did great as Boise as well, Sophie. Try to sound a bit more like you're a rich person as well, though, like, because yeah, so basically Boise's
Oh yes, Del boy.
for Eric playing Grandad, tried to like sound a bit more senile. Tried to work on being a bit more senile.
Who's Hoskins in this?
Hoskins, well, I don't know if John's able to do it, but if John isn't able to do Hoskins, you can have the role of Hoskins if you'd like.
Who is he?
Yeah.
He's like, so Hoskins is the police officer that works under Detective Inspector Slater, and he's basically pretty much just like, he's pretty much the underdog. He gets treated as an underdog by Slater. But yeah. So yeah, well done for the read through.
You done?
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers, Dan.